On second down. Here's Goff coming to the near side to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who is so darn good and so reliable.
They play top down, and their mantra is make them run another play.
Lions will run over here all kinds of time. Goff is a man running free, and it's complete. Down to the 30 goes Jameson Williams, and a good start to Goff blitz, picked up though. Backpedal throws, tipped, incomplete. Tried to get it to Gibbs, maybe a little behind him. Fires over the middle. St. Brown has the catch, but he's short of a first down by 4 yards. And the kick is pulled left, no good. Oh, Bates.
Passing category.
Going fast here, started off. Floating one to the far sides. And there's Davante Adams, who breaks free. And a good pass and catch.
And they hit him hard.
On the play fake. Stafford looking deep. Far side. Adams goes up and gets it. Oh, Davante Adams with the ups. And a nice grab.
Similar concept. Another little post corner, sticks the post move, back to the corner, read in coverage. And those are hard throws for the quarterback because you don't quite know how he's going to come out of that route. That's why that ball's a little bit behind.
Branch out for the season. Kirby Joseph, their all-pro safety, hasn't played in weeks. Intercepted! Oh! Aiden Hutchinson! A clear path! Can he win the race? Hutchinson inside the 20. He's tackled there! What a play from Aiden Hutchinson!
Few turnovers Stafford has all season. They're trying to throw to Parkinson on a tight end screen, but Hutch doesn't buy it. Makes the catch, looking like a tight end himself. Tries to get a block by Anzalone, and Parkinson with great hustle to bring down Hutchinson in the open field and save a touchdown.
From the 17, here's Goff in prime real estate, going deep. End zone is caught. Touchdown, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the Lions strike first.
Wow, that's how they answer. That's called a topper route. 2 posts. Amon-Ra's the outside one. Breaking out in front of Kobe Durant.
Blake Corum in the game at running back now. High snap. Stafford's got it. Quick throw. There's Puka Nakua's first catch of the day, and he's always tough to bring down. So it's second down. Stafford over the middle again. Goes in that direction to the tight end. That's Terrence Ferguson. Try to get him involved. 4-man rush. Stafford gets hit as he throws. Floats one short, and it's incomplete. He got drilled as he let it fly that time. I think it was Al-Quadin Muhammad. 3-man rush, quick throw. Nakua in traffic, spins for a first down. It's Ferguson. We talked about how much motion he's been in moving around. And Stafford on the play pass. Blitz is coming. Going deep. That's a man wide open, and he missed him. Oh my goodness, that was Ferguson, who would have walked in for a touchdown. In play since week 7. He is a speed burner. There he is, number 5, Stafford. Looks middle of the field towards that well, and it's incomplete. Knocked away by Amit Robertson, who was on him. Going on 4th and long.
Four-man coverage.
Blitz again. Stafford rifles it near side. Nakua, great catch, and it's a first down for Puka. Drive continues. Drive play number 12 right now. And a fake to Kyren Williams. Looking over the middle, has a man. It's caught wide open. It's Parkinson breaking a tackle inside the 5. Kyren Williams gets it right up the middle and in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And 6 in the NFL in sacks. Right in their wheelhouse. They send a blitz. Goff sees it. Rips one over the middle. And it's caught by Jameson Williams. A beauty from Goff to Williams, and a conversion on 3rd and long. Montgomery again, this time off the right side. And chugging forward, going to be just about a foot short. You know, it's interesting. Lions have a jumbo formation and then some. Give it to Montgomery with a big seam on the right side and a first down. Breaking tackles at David Montgomery, and there's that attitude in a little bit. See how he does today. Here's Montgomery again. Up the middle. Montgomery shug it inside the 10, and it's first and goal for the Lions. Yeah, Montgomery already 29 yards rush. Here's Goff. Play action. Zips it. Incomplete. St. Brown, the intended receiver there, is Darius Williams. Goff. Looking left, pressure in his face. Is he going to have enough to get there? No, incomplete. He had pressure coming up quick. And Bates is up, and he's got this one. Put Detroit back in front. Each team moving the ball, just like we. Rare trade that has been really just sensational for both teams as Kyren Williams breaks free all the way up to midfield there. On the play fake now, Stafford with time, loading up, going deep down the field, Puka Nacua, he's got it! In stride and a beauty. 3 tight ends again for the Rams. Stafford fakes out everyone as a man wide open. Parkinson makes the catch inside the 5. It's a first and goal, LA. They do that. Kyren Williams has number 2 on the day. Touchdown.
Yeah, like I said, you try to just run it in.
Maybe a series, maybe a couple plays, we'll see. Here's Goff. Pressure. He steps away and then floats one. Oh, come on! Amon-Ra St. Brown trying to beat everyone! That was unreal! What a touch, and then the catch and run to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he picks up 52.
St. Brown evading the man at the line of scrimmage, then gets into the defense. Not the first window, not the second window, all the way to the third window. Goff does a great job navigating the pocket, stepping up, and then throwing on the run. A little bit of a tight wobbler right there.
3rd and 5. Quick throw, screen. St. Brown gets a block. Amon-Ra spins his way to the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown, Lions.
Perfect play call. Dan Campbell calls a blitz beater.
Goff on 3rd down. Over the middle he goes. St. Brown again. He's going to be a yard short, though, of a first down.
A lot of bodies up there at the line of scrimmage. They're selling out to stop this run.
Play fake. Goff zips it outside and is caught by St. Brown for a first down. Perfect throw and play call. And the Lions. Goff stands in, drills another completion to Amon-Ra St. Brown for another first down. 43 seconds to go in the half and 2 timeouts for Detroit. Goff zips it. Williams on the in-cut. It's another first down, and they're in field goal range. And a timeout's called by Dan Campbell. Goff going for it all. Jameson Williams, he's got it! Touchdown, Lions!
That was the same play as earlier in the game. There they are, off to the races.
I want to see that race, by the way.
That's a pretty good one. This time,
Goff is playing great. 221 yards and 3 touchdowns. Here's Stafford. Can they sneak in some points? Kyren Williams makes the catch. We know better.
Oh, we know way better, KB.
Stafford, 17 seconds. Loaded up. Going deep. Has Nacua. He's got it. Down to the 20. Oh, my goodness. Another big. Mevis from 37 yards out. Gets into this one and drills it up and through. So the Rams, not much time left, but they go right down the field. A big play to Nacua. All right, here's Stafford to let it rip. And he does so to Puka Nacua. Shocker. Into Lions territory right off the bat.
This is it.
Pressure. Stafford got rid of it to Allen. How did he do that?
Wow.
And Davis Allen has a first down as Aiden Hutchinson was about to eat him for lunch. Running on the ground to Corum. Inside the 30, he goes. More to that with Shepard, too, who was teammates with Matthew Stafford, who fakes it here on the run. Nothing there. Stafford looking to take off and dives forward, but he's going to be short. Just a little bit. They'll try it again. Corum on the rush. Slides his way through for a first down. That was not easy either, as Eric Hallett challenged him. Blitz coming. Stafford in some trouble, and down he goes. Sack number 2 on the day for Detroit. It's Roy Lopez. Stafford, ball is loose, picks it up, pressure in his face, and it's incomplete. As here's Harrison Mevis, who hit from 37.5, puts this one up and drills it right on through from 44. So the Rams settle for 3 on the opening drive of this third quarter. Stafford, near side to Kua, no looker too, and Puka's going to be tackled a little bit short of a first down. He'll be back. 3rd and 1, blitz. Stafford, trouble, zips it, and it is somehow caught in traffic for a first down by Parkinson.
Wow, great protection.
Last 5 games, delivers on 3rd down there as they fake it. Stafford with time, lets it go deep down the field. Munfield, nearly held on to by the rookie from Pitt. That would have been unbelievable. Getting some pressure on Matthew Stafford. Here, bobble snap again. Somehow he's going to hand it off, and they're going to get positive yardage to Kyren Williams. A couple little snaps have been off from Coleman Shelton.
Staring at the ball before it's snapped, hoping it gets your hands.
They go quick on 3rd and short. Stafford over the middle. Has a completion to Davante Adams. He's been so quiet. Hasn't had a catch since the opening drive, and that comes at a big time to pick up 14. Stafford, another play action. With time. Fires, and it's caught Davante Adams. Perfect throw from Matthew Stafford, and Adams is down to the 26. Stafford now going to float one far corner. Brought in and caught for the touchdown. Colby Parkinson. What a catch.
It's going to be 1st and goal at the 1.
Yeah, again, the ruling on the field was touchdown, and so any score gets reviewed upstairs. So obviously the ruling was a catch. Let's see what Alan Eck has to say.
After review, the ruling on the field, the touchdown stands.
Wow. What?
It's the Rams jumping in front, 27-24. Now it's Jared Goff. Gets decked, goes deep. Jameson Williams. Oh, he had his hands on it and could not survive the ground. Pressure again. Goff in deep trouble. Down he goes. Kobe Turner gets home that time.
Finally getting to the spot where Goff is. Kobe Turner one-on-one with Cologne, the left guard. Gets on the edge.
3rd and long. Goff, they try to set up a screen. There's no one there. It's incomplete. And what a stand by the Rams. After that punt, look where they have it at midfield. And Stafford is heating up. It's at 297 yards on the game. Looking for more. Zips one to Nacua. Inside. Puka Nacua. Fighting all covers. Still going. Down to the 11. Came into the game. 1st in the league in receptions, 2nd in yards, and he's going off. They're going to run it here. Corum to the outside, and it's a touchdown.
That's just awesome complimentary football defense. The key to a lot of success in these seasons. Unfortunate to see it.
All right, here's Goff. Zips one in over the middle. Khalif Raymond, who's back. 3rd down. Going to draw to Gibbs. Can he get to the edge? He usually does. Strung out there. Gibbs is hit just short. On 4th and 1. Play fake. Goff throws. Caught for a first down, and they stay alive. St. Brown, who else? Who has his 11th catch. 4-man rush. Goff feels the pressure. Gibbs. Oh, that's just a great tackle by Nate Landman. On 2nd down, a little pitch to Gibbs. Trying to get to that edge. And the Rams do a great job out there. Spates was there to help string it along. 3rd and 11, Detroit. They're going to draw here, and that goes nowhere. On 3rd and 11, Colby Turner says, Bates setting up for a 48-yard try to try to make it a 7-point game. Bates gets into it, and it is floating and fading a little bit, but he got it in.
Of this Detroit defensive front, they're doing everything they can to stop the run, and they just have not found any answers today for this Rams run game.
Corum to the outside, nobody's there. Blake Corum with a biggie. First down and more, all the way down to the 30.
Put his team in a position to do that anyway.
Stafford, second down over the middle. Guess who? Puka Nacua. First down. To the 11 he goes. I just hope he's okay, my goodness. So off a career 181-yard day. Meanwhile, the Rams up 7, 4:55 to go. Stafford looking for more. On the rollout. Has Parkinson. He's in. Touchdown, L.A.
No, we're going to run a play action, naked bootleg, get my tight end out there in space for Parkinson, and another touchdown for Parkinson. McNeil can adjust to the misdirection, and a great accurate throw by Stafford.
First, I got to deal with a 3rd and 10. Goff, pressure in his face, hit as he throws. Gibbs tries to make a move, and a great one, and he gets a first down. Stays inbounds here, and he's taken down at the 49 as he got around Jalen McCullough. They got left, 2nd and 10. Goff stands in and delivers a perfect ball to Jameson Williams, and he's inside the 35.
Impossible to keep up with.
Blitz is coming. Goff steps away. Looking, rolling on the comebacker, and there is Williams again. Here's Goff. Zips one across the ball. St. Brown's got it down at the 5, and it's 1st and goal for the Lions. Look at this. I got David Montgomery in a wildcat situation here. They are going to run it. Montgomery is in. Wow, that was a really patient run.
Yeah, patient and a bit risky. But I guess when you got that big bruising back.
Rams will rush one. Goff over the middle. St. Brown flip to Jameson Williams, who gets taken down. Clock at 6. I don't know if they're going to make it. Let's see.
Yeah, not enough time. Ref's got to touch it, and that's it.
Touch one, and that'll do it. And so the Rams come back from behind in this one. A great second half. And they beat the Lions to move to 11-3 on the year, and with it, they clinch a playoff berth.